Oh, so much is happening! Mr. Malfoy visited my parents once. It's Barnaby. Draco Malfoy's my cousin, but our parents don't get on. Dobby's counting on you to find Mr. Malfoy's wand. I would help, but I'm busy studying. That's okay. You can... Oh. Where's... Ah, there we go. You and Draco are getting on rather well today. He's finally shut up, at least. No thanks to you. Been a bit busy. Professor Dumbledore asked me to find Lucius Malfoy's wand. It's gone missing. Did he check his cane? The one he keeps his wand in? Okay, so she does know. Exactly. He refuses to leave Hogwarts without it. He accused his house elf of stealing the wand, but Dobby says he wasn't the thief. So you haven't got any leads? Dobby says the wand is still at Hogwarts, and the thief had to be somebody who knew about Mr. Malfoy's wand. Ugh. You'll never figure this out without me. Does that mean you'll help? Don't read into it. The sooner you figure out what happened to the wand, the sooner the Malfoys leave. Alright, here's what I've learned so far. Another 3 hours. Everyone knows the Malfoys bend easily, like their wands. Are you sure the elf didn't steal the wand? You're easy to fool. Malfoys won't leave till you find that wand, so you best hurry up. Thief doesn't know that using someone else's wand never works well. That's not entirely true. Tired of watching the Malfoy brat. Children are awful. Ben and I tried searching for the wand, but we couldn't find anything. Rill's rather worked up over this. Is she trying to throw me off? She didn't take it. Okay, gotta go find more energy. Whoever took Mr. Malfoy's wand was small enough to go unnoticed. Dobby's terrified of Mr. Malfoy. I think he makes Dobby punish himself. Marilla knew that Malfoy kept his wand in his cane. Seems suspicious. If Marilla knew, I mean, how many other people know? Like, seriously. He's like, only my elf knew. And Marilla, who's not even a family member, knows. Like, all of the wizarding world knows where you keep your wand. There we go. Whoever stole Mr. Malfoy's wand had to know he kept it in his cane. Forget they had to be someone Malfoy wouldn't suspect or notice. Like Copper. Actually, Ben thinks you stole the wand. Seriously? You have to admit that stealing a wand sounds like something you would do. Obviously, I'm the most powerful witch at Hogwarts. If I wanted to take Malfoy's wand, I would. Is that a confession? Oh my god. Of course not. Using Malfoy's wand would be like wearing his dirty socks. You don't suspect me, do you? I don't. I believe you. You didn't take Mr. Malfoy's wand. Glad we're on the same page. Now you can stop wasting time and think about this properly. The only reason someone would bother stealing Malfoy's wand is because they're scared of him. Who would be afraid of Lucius Malfoy? Ugh. Idiots. The only thing he's got is influence. He's never had real power. Not like my parents. Draco seems to think his dad is powerful enough. Wait, where's Draco? Oh no. He must have ran out while we were arguing. Don't blame me. He was behaving himself till you came in and started talking about Malfoy's wand. That's it. Exactly. It's your fault, Ainsley. It's not what I meant. Remember when you jinxed me? Draco wanted to go. Oh. You told him he needed a wand. We've got to find him. Let's go. Called that one. Whee! Heard Malfoy's in the courtyard. Hurry up. Draco! Let's see what people have to say here. Keep that brat away from Mrs. Norris. Draco Malfoy is nearly old enough. He's 5! See, you've lost... Okay. There you are, Draco. We've been looking for you. Ugh. You ran off, you ungrateful weasel. So what? I snuck away loads of times. Marula, you were supposed to watch him. Easy for you to say, Ainsley. You left me full of work. Work? All you did was give me books to read. Ugh. You got toffee stains all over my charms textbook. Why did you want to read about charms, Draco? Aren't you a bit young for classwork? I'm not too young to learn. That's why you stole your father's wand, didn't you? All right, you've caught me. I borrowed my father's wand. I was going to give it back, but then you know I took it. Start at the beginning, Draco. Fine, I'll tell you everything. After Snide jinxed you, I wanted to try too. My father can't know I borrowed his wand. Don't tell him. He'll blame Dobby, though. Of course I wouldn't let a titch like you use my wand. Draco's afraid his father will find out what he did. I almost feel sorry for him. He's gonna have to tell you. At least I can prove Dobby didn't steal the wand. Let's just turn him into a ferret and give him back to his father. Where did you hide your father's wand? I couldn't find it anywhere. He might have it on him. None of this would have happened if you'd let me use your wand. Draco's afraid his father will find out. It's not fair I'm not allowed to have a wand. You need to be trained, dude. You are an impatient small child. Taking my father's wand was easy. He didn't even notice me. Oh, poor kid. Snide cast the spell on you, and I wanted to try, and you wouldn't let me. And then Father said we would leave Hogwarts, but he couldn't leave without his wand. I only wanted to stay at Hogwarts a bit longer. So you stole your father's wand? He's furious. He wasn't supposed to know. You must have known someone would get into trouble. Your dad blamed Dobby for something you did. So? He's just an elf. Why should I care what happened to him? It's both of these, really, but I think we should impress upon him that this is his responsibility. You stole the wand. It was your mistake. That makes it your responsibility. Yeah? What am I supposed to do about it? You could start by telling your father the truth. Ugh. Ainsley's right. You stole the wand, so you've got to own up to it. I can't. My father can't know. I'll tell you where I hid the wand. Just don't tell my father about this. Out with it, Malfoy. It's just behind that pillar, I swear. There it is. That's weird for it to just be lying there. You stay with Malfoy, Ainsley. I'll see if he's telling the truth. We both saw it. Please, Ainsley, you won't tell my father, will you? I'll have to tell him something when we return his wand. And why shouldn't I tell the truth? My father might not let me come back to Hogwarts if he finds out. Got the wand. Malfoy was telling the truth for once. That's fine, Lucius Malfoy. I'm sure he wants his son and his wand back. You'll come with me, Ainsley? I'll have to find Dobby first, then we can return the wand together. Mr. Malfoy is anxious to reclaim his wand. Please come to my office. This is gonna be interesting. I see you've brought my wand and the thief that stole it. There's something you should know, Mr. Malfoy. Oh, poor Dobby. We found the thief, right, Ainsley? Dobby isn't a thief. Dobby would never steal his master's wand. Silence, Dobby. I will deal with you later. Now, Lucius, let's not jump to conclusions. Dobby is telling the truth, Mr. Malfoy. He didn't steal your wand. Perhaps we should hear what Miss Ainsley discovered in the course of her investigation? Very well. Tell me what happened. I'll tell you. First I went to find Dobby, and as you and Professor Dumbledore suggested, we have to spend energy. I have no sound. Why do I have no sound? Ainsley left me to watch Malfoy for myself. Alright, I fixed it. Heather Ainsley helped Dobby. Dobby will never forget. I'm sure Malfoy loves to hear that. Oh, there we go. I see nothing to suggest my elf isn't responsible for the theft of my wand. I'm sure everyone here knows that theft will never be tolerated at Hogwarts. That's very helpful, Dumbledore, thanks. You're wasting my time, Ainsley. You are very short-sighted. Don't tell my father, please. Gonna have to. You should tell Malfoy what his son did, Ainsley. Ben and I tried searching for the wand, but we never would have found it. I don't want to go to Durmstrang anymore, Father. Really? Dobby is innocent. Heather Ainsley knows the truth. Dobby told me the wand was hidden somewhere at Hogwarts. Enough. If my elf didn't steal my wand, tell me who did. I'm gonna have to... Draco took your wand, Mr. Malfoy. How could you? I told you not to tell. Ugh. Ainsley doesn't take orders from you, Malfoy. Is this true, Draco? Yes, Father. Your mother and I will discuss how to deal with you when we return to the manor. Now, if that is all, Draco and I shall return to Malfoy Manor. Do you believe that wraps it up? Well done, Miss Ainsley.
Aha!
And Miss Snide, whom I expect had her hands full with our young Mr. Malfoy. That's an understatement. I had to watch him while Ainsley searched for that wand. Indeed. I'm sure you will be pleased to know your services are no longer required. I have completed my inspection. I will submit my findings to my fellow governors. I look forward to it. Good day, Lucius. I can't believe you told my father I took his wand. Someday I'll come back to Hogwarts, and when I do, I'll learn all sorts of curses just for you. I won't even be here anymore. Heather Ainsley cleared Dobby's name. Heather Ainsley is truly a great witch. Dobby only wishes he hadn't put Heather Ainsley to such trouble. Bad Dobby, don't hurt yourself, please. Don't hurt yourself, please. No, no, no! Stop him, please. Don't have to punish yourself, Dobby. This isn't your fault. Dobby must apologize, Heather Ainsley. Dobby can never repay Heather Ainsley's kindness. If Heather Ainsley has any need of Dobby, she has only to ask. Are you my friends? You're my friends now. So I can have lunch with you? Is this done? We're done? Okay, cool. What are you telling me? Oh, you're saying I completed it, right? There we go. I got some gems. Okay. I did figure out how to take the face paint off. It took a while, but I figured it out. We do need to talk to Jane. I need to talk to Hagrid about Fang. Dobby! Hagrid's a friend now too, except I can't, and Bill. Except I can't have lunch with Bill. Oh, I guess he's in the hospital wing, and I can't have lunch with Hagrid yet. I don't know if I can have lunch with Dobby. We'll find out. In 36 seconds. Let's see. Can I have a meal with Dobby? Oh my gosh! Alright, no meal with Dobby. You don't look like you're here for breakfast. Got my first Ptolemy chocolate frog. Looking quite sharp today. Oh, what's wrong with the butters? Hagrid, what's the emergency? Is Fang alright?
Oh.
Does he look alright to ya? Oh, poor buddy. Fang doesn't look alright. He looks terrified. Sure does. Fang's got a new fear. Cats. It's all Mrs. Norris' fault. Mrs. Norris? What did Filch's cat do to scare your dog? Suppose you'll have to tell you all about it if you're going to be able to help Fang. Poor Fang, he's such a sweet pup. Was Fang afraid of cats before he met Mrs. Norris? I want Fang to be getting along with all creatures. It's understandable. You should have seen Fang when Mrs. Norris snatched a bone from him. Still blame myself for Fang getting tangled up with Devil's Snare. Perhaps we could do something to cheer Fang up. I like cats, says Rowan. What kind of cat steals a bone from a dog? A mean one. Woof, he says, pitifully. Fang's invited to his first pet gathering. There'll be cats there. What the heck does that mean? What's a pet gathering? With who? Where? I could watch Fang if you want to go and talk to Filch about Mrs. Norris. I'm sure that would go well. I want Fang to be getting along with all creatures. Not all creatures are getting along with him, though. So Mrs. Norris took a bone from Fang. I didn't even know cats liked bones.
Whoa!
And then Mrs. Norris hissed at Fang as if he'd swiped her bone. Never had a problem with any cats before, but now Fang's scared round all cats. Perhaps Fang just needs some time away from cats. But he's invited to his first pet gathering later today.
Yeah!
And it's important to Fang that he get out and meet the other pets at Hogwarts. It's important to Fang or important to you, Hagrid?
Wow.
Well, you got me, Heather. It's important to me. So then this pet gathering that Fang's invited to.
Wow.
You got me again. I planned it. Fang's the guest of honor, okay? Still feeling badly about Fang getting tangled up in that devil snare. I keep going towards southern accent with the way Hagrid talks. It wasn't your fault, Hagrid. Everything turned out all right. I can do it the way he talks in my head, but trying to translate it to my mouth, something gets lost.
Oh.
Still, I want to make it up to Fang. I was hoping you could help. Of course, what can I do?
Oh.
Fang needs more training to get over his fear of cats. But I gotta be getting things ready for the gathering later. Alright, but how would I train Fang to be more comfortable around cats?
Aha!
Well, you're gonna need a cat, of course. I'll leave Fang with you so you can get started. Thanks, Heather. Hagrid, wait. Can I just pet the puppy? How am I supposed to? Pet the puppers. He's so cute. Woof, he says. Hey, Heather, perhaps I can help. You ever heard that whole conversation? Gonna need a cat if you want to help me pup. Right. We're trying to help Fang. I can't buy a cat right now. Oh, I need to buy a cat to help Fang? Is that what you're saying? Well, I don't have a cat that I can buy for coins. So, alright, buying a cat is on our to-do list, I guess. I was gonna spend these for this event, and that's about the same price for a cat, so once again, it's gonna be a while before we can help Hagrid. Thanks for watching till the end of the video. Consider giving a like or leaving a comment. The YouTube algorithm favors engagement, so doing one or both of those things really helps the channel. There's social media links in the description and a link to my tip jar if you're interested in helping out that way. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy the next one.